So you've heard then?
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Okay, everything froze for a second. I thought my entire computer just exploded. Let me... Alright. I'm gonna have to pause that music because it's gonna keep stuttering no matter what I do. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Hopefully everyone's doing alright.
You won't disappoint Svert. Can pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Can I drink this? Nope. Hey, let's play a quick game of dice.
I'm always glad to
I've
see
got this
polite
pretty...
people like...
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you. Take the weight off your feet, then. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely bat...
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Holy shit.
Wagoners.
Let's play. You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
Henry, a word with you.
Okay. Well, I immediately have 3 of a kind. Hold on. Get out of here. Move. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can really get more, so I'm just gonna play it, or count it pass. Hey, he's got 2 special dice in there. Jesus.
Finished. Your turn.
I have 4 of a kind here. Yeah. We'll score that and pass. He had a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. He could have gotten it in a row.
These ones here.
I'm on bust. That'd be huge if he lost them points. He's doing it again?
What? Oh,
Thank
come
God.
on!
Let's see. 2 2s, 3 3s, and a 6. I don't think I can really do anything with these other ones. Let's see. What do you think, chat? Do we go on and score and continue? I will score and continue. See if we bust. Alright, we did not.
Greetings, friend.
And with you.
Okay. Pretty damn close. Jesus.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
let's see. 2 2s, a 3, and then a 1. I think we literally just have to go with that. Oh no, I meant to continue, not let him go. Damn. I'm probably gonna lose because of that.
These ones here.
I think he literally needs like 300 more. I think he needs 100 more, and he wins.
What? Oh,
Thank
come
God.
on!
I got so lucky that I think I got 4 4s. I did. I literally got 4 of a kind.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
They'll surely fall.
What game would you like?
Do
Masters.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Because I think also how much you bet is also setting the difficulty.
Henry, a word with you.
Not right now, I'm kicking your guard's ass. Three of 3 kinds. Yeah, we'll do that. If I can get 4 1s again, that'd be great.
Kurva! Bloody dice!
See, this actually feels fair. We'll go with another 400, slowly build my way up. 'Cause I don't really need to take a risk because he's down 800. Never mind.
My
Jesus Christ.
God! I'm done.
Well, I got 2 of each. So for the only 2 I could actually play is the 1s. So I need to get another like 300 here if I don't bust here. Okay. I can get 300 here. That's fine.
Finished. Your turn.
Damn. Okay, this will make sure. Damn, 500. He's already, what, 600 away from winning? I need a fucking miracle. So I could do that for 200. Or I could do this for 1,000. That'll boost me up quite a bit. I'm gonna do it and hope he busts. Because then I only need to get 300. Never mind, he won. Alright.
Finally! I won!
Damn. Alright. That's enough for me.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Ah, you're right.
Couldn't have put it better me.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
A warhammer, if you've got one.
We have. It's what I'm gonna take as well. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Warhammer people are scary.
Let him have it, my
Do I not have a shield? Wait a minute, this is racism.
Oh then.
Okay.
Ready?
Watch out!
Okay.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Careful with
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Christ! I'm hit. Aye! Fuck that!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
I could watch this all day.
Piece of shit!
Let's see what you're made of.
Going at it sensible.
Neighbor! Take that, you shit! Show what you're made of!
Fight for us, man.
Oh!
Young sir.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Nah, I've survived worse. A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara.
Oh,
She'll be in
Spurs.
that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Hell yeah. Where did he say to go for my boo-boos that hurt?
Not a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Guard Heto? Nope, that is a locked area. I can't go now. Up here? Nope, that's a locked area too. This isn't locked
Hands
area.
off the door, all right?
Sorry. Okay, I'm going. Let me close it at least, damn.
Get out of my sight.
Alright, I'm leaving. What about down here? This looks like the kitchen.
Be on your way.
That's the cook. What is... Private area, that's what that is. That is a private area. Nope. I do not want or need to be getting in trouble. Hell no. How's it
God
hurt?
bless. Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
Surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
She's a lovely lady.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Ooh, I got a whole bunch of options.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name. But I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can, then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too.
No more story time. I was actually enjoying the story time. I can't really say a whole lot because I want to listen to what they're saying.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor, and if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I like stories.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Okay, so poppy, marigold, and sage. Okay, I saw poppy down here. Or marigold, apologies. And then she needs some sage. There's a little bit right here. Poppy! Find some sage for Clara. Oh, gotta get some chamomile too. I think, is that marigold? Alright. I mean, I'll pick what I can, because you could find some stuff in here too, if you have that perk, Eyebright. Like, honestly, I'll just pick what I can. Big stones. Oh, there's some poppies over here. And some sage, extra sage is always nice. I found antler shards. Some thistle. Yeah, all this is good. I'm just tearing up the foliage here. Valorin. Hell yeah, alright, I think that's good. Oh damn, I'm encumbered now.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Am I gonna be allowed to show this? Hold on. What's the mission called? Okay, it doesn't seem like this isn't anything too bad. So I'm gonna have to just take the internet's word for it. Oh, some more valor in here. Oh, the damn. This, you got a nice spot picked out here.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen, I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Okay, hold on. Genuinely, if I figure this out, what happens? Damn, now I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. The running water in the background's like making me want to use the bathroom. Nope, not that one. There we go. Be right back. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm back. We're good. Alright, move this back down. Okay, hold on. I still... Because if this gets me banned, I'm gonna be very, very upsetty spaghetti. Okay. So it doesn't seem too bad. So...
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Ah, booby!
I hope they didn't hear us.
We good?
Because as a true knight, I must...
Hold on.
That.
What do you mean?
Okay, she's
Well,
covered up.
I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. Should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Damn, it's a lot of graves. Hey, it's back to picking shit. Oh, do, 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 do. There's a chicken. How you doing, chicken? That feels dangerously reckless to have an arrow there, like a target. Well, never mind. Never mind. There's people walking over here, but like the horse is just casually chilling. Shrackle. Horsey. Horsey. Yeah, so
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
let's see. Buffs. Secret herb. Damaged arms. Oh, is my, Oh, they gave me the Warhammer. That explains a lot. Well, the armor I can't do much about because it's really good, but it's also really broken.
Greetings.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
Damn.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later.
Raunchy to all their old folk. What about the guard up here? I want to talk to him. How you doing? Oh, you're Mark.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds...
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
We'll do crossbow.
Longbows are for villagers.
Whatever you say.
Take up your positions. And we're off.
He's using bows. Oh, fucking reload. Ooh, that was a good shot. Bang. A little bit lower. I gotta aim just below the target.
You moved the target. Admit it.
A little too low. So I think the right points is me. 15. He's got 3 arrows left. Another 3. Yeah, once I find the sweet spot, it's not that hard.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Yeah, shooting crossbows is a little slow. I think he only got 3 points. He was yelling at the target a lot.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and...
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there.
Hold on. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put it over here trying to block it. I want to mention, nowhere during any of this did it say that there was a nudie scene. So you can kind of understand why I was not expecting, well, that.
I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate.
Hold on. There you go.
If you fancy shooting some more.
Okay. This ornate crossbow, I think, is a lot better than the one I have. Well, I can't... Oh, shit, hold on. It's definitely worth a lot more. But I don't think it's better. Also, I want to go down there and see if the arrows are still there. Oh, keep on, hands.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here.
Ah, they're not. Metal, though.
We can chat along the way, but first we have to get going. The horses are waiting, so let's go.
Alright, I'm coming.
Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Yeah, I come back and
Hungry.
explore. Damn.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Ooh.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless...
Okay, hear me out. Cut his nipples off.
While we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
a strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Info.
All right. Close the door, or you want to be polite? Hey, I walked through here. I stole so much shit from here. Oh yeah, there was a guard right there that I knocked out and put his dead-ass body in there.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have... minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Shit.
Excuse me.
Come on, Captain. Hey, it's Thomas! Nice to see you're up and about. Okay, so it's down here. All right.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Ooh, a hammer. He's got a lot of pretty teeth.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Cut off an ear.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead, stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabak.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
We just keep trying.
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
No, I want
Let me jog your memory.
Get the hammer. Get the hammer. Break his kneecap. Kneecap him. Kneecap him. No, damn it.
Wait! Wait! No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary, or some other shithole, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Don't pick up the pliers, that's lame. Pick up the hammer.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
God damn it, he picked up the tongs again. Do something else, Henry.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good Lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
So Samin is helping them.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
Yes!
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Come on, at least put a crack sound in there like a broken rib. Give him a good slap just once more. So did I like...
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Oh, that's a guard. Let's see, he's up.
Excuse me.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. I'm probably covered in blood after bediddling that
to
man.
the market tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Samin senpai, Samin. Oh, Samin, he's not in here. Where's he at? He says he's down one more. Is he in here? He's in here. He's eating.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That is quite odd.
Wait, no, wait, that's the bad one. No, that's me not telling them young Samin. Fuck that guy. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Hold on.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
Up faster. Go.
Oh, excuse me.
You know, I didn't realize that would do that. Hold on. Because that's protecting young Samin. I want to rat his ass out. He never did nothing nice to me.
I bring...
Next.
We interrogate...
And what? Speak.
Okay. Lotu.
The bandits have...
What? What?
I'm
Very well. At least they'll...
Okay, and then...
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That man. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well, then.
Well, tell him about...
Prisoner... Precisely.
I understand.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Roger. Speak with Capon about Samin. Come here, my baby boy. Come here.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
Oh,
There's something...
Just be sure to...
Get there on time. Got it. My.
You silly mutt.
God, I love this dog so much. When's the last time you had something to eat? Have a leg.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Okay. What's obedience at? 79?
Here you go. Take it.
We'll give him like the rest of the spoiled meat. Come here. I want to pet you. Come here.
Aye, come here. Look what I have for you.
Dude, this guy's getting like a whole rotisserie chicken right now. Don't stare at me like that. I'm a good master to my doggy. Is a helmet back here? That's stealing though. I don't want to do that. My thing's doing it again. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can save it. Quit and get rid of it. Oh yeah, I heard a Chernobyl had an update. I do wonder that for a while now, I've had one viewer on Twitch, which is perfectly fine. But he's been here from the very start to the very end of every single one of my... it's still doing it. There's not much I can really do about it. But he's been here from the beginning to the end of my streams for the longest time. Like, he'll be here from the second I start to the minute I end. And I don't think he watches it. I think he's just left his computer open with the tab on. That or maybe he's just listening to me in the background. Excuse me. Yeah, it's still doing it. There's not much I can do about it.
How may I help? Show me your way.
Yeah, get rid of that. Still want to use that, but I can't as of right now. I'll buy however many bolts will fit that, yeah. So just 10.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
So how much or... Okay, no, Trotsky Castle is a navy. And I slept with that woman. No, I'm kidding. How much sleepiness this, am I? No, I'm good. Alright.
I changed my mind. I'll wait with you.
Well, look at that. Miss me already, eh?
Good lord.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Get out of me. Truck.
Young Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Damn, this is quite the band we got here.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
They killed his son.
Sorry to hear that.
Damn.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Damn.
Everyone has such metal.
Aye.
That's actually kind of metal, though. Your own son jumps in front of you to take whatever was thrown at you for you, so you could live.
Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was on. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that.
You silly doggy.
What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor? with a mace.
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said Justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was. But it'll be the two of us who'll catch up with them. And his...
Oh, damn it. Shit's getting real.
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
You're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people.
Is
And you
Keep on
expect me
okay?
to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Oh, there's no point in fighting him.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Alder deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Come on. You can't actually ask me to pick sides. So I have to pick between Trusky and Samin. Oh, that's such a shit thing. Burning the place down seems very unnecessary. But I also don't want to betray Trusky, because, like, oh my god. All right. Okay, hold on. In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, siding with Samin or Hashek during the Necessary Evil quest affects which tasks you can complete. Siding with Samin, you can ambush the bandits with Samin's crossbow. You can investigate the ambush bandits who have captured the blacksmith's hand and try to convince him that'll vouch for him to avoid punishment. So, citing other consequences, starting for victory quest will prevent you from proceeding with the Demons of Trotsky and Bad Blood quest. Once you speak with hands at the end of for victory, you'll get a message warning you have unfinished business left to attend to. Some side quests and tasks will be canceled, considered as a failure. So this is where not only do I go to another part of the game, but, you know, let's watch this real quick.
Or the Samines. Now, I'm going to spoil a little bit of the story going forward here, just so you know what's going on. You may not even get this choice, depending on the choice you made previously. So, when you were back at the castle, you had a few choices there. That can change the outcome of the choices here. Likewise, the riding here, and then the conversation choices here early on. So, you might not even get a choice here. I don't think you can be forced to side with Hasek. I think you can be forced to side with the Samine. So, just sort of a little spoiler here. It turns out later on in the story, the Samines aren't the bad guy here, it's Hasek is. So, if you're looking to do the...
Really? Hasek is the bad man.
Sort of good guy approach, you want to go with the Samines. And whatever happens, when you get back to the castle, you have to explain yourself. Typically,
I mean, I guess you could kind of get that because he's wanting to kill them now. He doesn't want him to go to trial.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards! To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Don't bear it!
What are those fancy moves? For fuck's sake?
Donkey! Take that, scum! Next!
Fuck you!
I'll show you how a real knight...
Blood! Slice him up!
Nearly knocked his block out! Take that fucker out!
Nice hit!
Fuck that!
I knew you couldn't...
Doinks on that.
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
That's actually smart. I have a few questions.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Damn. So no matter what, Samin would have been burned down. Because if you side with Heshek, Old Samin and all them would have died. And I don't want to kill them. I like those guys. Not to mention, Hezek he wasn't willing to give them a fair trial. He wanted to just kill
Henry,
everybody.
You think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Bergov learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
We were messengers. I want to mention that. So, I wonder what would happen then if I didn't tell von Bergon if young Samin was part of it. I wonder if we could have avoided that whole encounter. I kind of want to save and find out. Let's do this. Let's play it out until we, attack that castle. Because I want to see if a handful of people that I actually like die or not. Because if they do, then I want to replay it for a while. Like, I want to go back for a bit. Because I also want to go down to wherever they lock them up and see if I can find the real Lord. Scratch the top of my head. I'm sure you can see it. I got a big ass forehead. Because I think I can go all the way back to when I won the Archer thing, and that's when he was leaving. That's when Lord Capon was leaving.
Good.
Dude, is your horse okay? Clean up a little at least. No matter amount of scrubbing will clean the blood from my hands. That was a lot of his guards, too, that we killed. My.
Here you go. Take it.
Some bacon. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's going that way, okay. Yeah, there's not a single... Well, there's a few guards here. Hans, where the fuck are we going? Alright. Up here, 1, 2 maybe? At 3. So they don't like Bargon or whatever his name is because everyone says like he's a tyrant. Maid Regina. Hey, hey, hey. You fuck. Oh, he's going to bed. Is that what I was saying? So report to Von Bergov in the morning. Couldn't we go warn the castle? Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's just...
Christ, pardon me.
I don't know. Let's just play it out as you would normally. Oops, I am in the wrong area. Excuse me for a minute. Is it this way? No. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm assuming this is where Von Bergov sleeps.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Okay, you are approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to will be restricted for a while. All side quests, except Demon of Trusky, can be completed later. So what I want to know is two things. Can you find the actual...
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Alright, seems easy enough. Jump down here. Go out here because this door leads outside. Poochie.
Here, Mutt.
Golly, half of these things are just rotted.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Christ, it's hot out.
Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt.
Alright, there we go. Well, that'll kind of have to do for now. Honestly, shit, I forgot about this. Fuck. Alright, well, I gotta save and quit again. This is so annoying, dude. And I don't know how to stop it. I don't know what does it. I don't know if it's like some of the side things I have open. Hold on. Okay. What time is it? 12? There we go. Nope, still there. I don't understand it. I don't know why it's doing it.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Okay. Yeah, all that shit's still kind of stolen. There you go, Pooch, have at it. Okay. Golly, I got a lot of arrows. Damn, alright, so all these did rot. It's good to know, though. Damn, that's a lot, that stuff that rotted. So something I wonder is if you try to ride all the way back down, because Simian's gone, it's burned to the ground. If you try to ride all the way back to Nabrakov Storm Fortress and warn them what happens. Well, I mean, I saved right here, so let's find out. Hey, it's Catherine. Okay. Oh, is it closed? Oh, I can't even go back in there. Okay, well this is kind of a waste of a travel then. Alright. Load back the save array, saved and quit.
I'm sorry.
And I can't talk to Catherine either. Dandelion.
Inheritances are always trouble. It doesn't matter what you raise. Put them up. You can only rely on yourself. I had an unpleasant contemplation of my own.
He's gone.
Excuse me.
Go.
God bless.
He squeezed through.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Just chilling here. Hey. I wonder if I could just stab him. You know?
God bless, good sir. God bless.
Whoa. 12 ding dongs. Is it still just talk to him this evening? Well, it's evening. It'll be later in the evening.
Have you heard anything? I haven't spoken to Von Berg. Come and pick me up this evening, before the...
Okay, so I guess it's later in the evening.
You better watch out for me. Got it?
You silly doggy.
Excuse me?
Greetings to you.
Yeah, Mike can't exactly climb stairs up here.
You've come just at the right time.
Bruh.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk if you are...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't...
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserves punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Hey, I know that guy. I knocked his ass out.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard.
Where did he pull that out of?
We came to the conclusion that the best thing
You saw
would
that
be
blue guy pulled out
to
a mug out
catch
of his
them
pants.
by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
That wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, but don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I... Otherwise...
Anything else you need?
Go to the kitchen, feast and enjoy your life.
Anything else, lad?
Go get some armor. A couple for me. I didn't realize he was asking me a question. Yum. Yum. And the apples. Okay.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Stop faffing about and get over here.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God.
Sod the Chamberlain.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
What can we do about that?
What do you think? It's not long since we conquered Vranik and Tamber. And that's a real castle.
Yeah, but what's that got?
Because that quill-wielding warrior isn't going to tell me what to do in battle.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry.
All right.
So, I'm assuming Catherine's going... Oh. Get the armor, get a good night's sleep. Go to the kitchen for wine.
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Ask Manietta.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care, have a nice evening.
Open the herb chest. Assuming it's this bitch right here. Alright. Alright, you think you got anything on the herb chest? No. You're gonna get lockpicked, alright? That is such a teeny tiny place to hold it. Not to mention it shakes like crazy. And it's gotta go all the way around that. Hold on, can we back it up a little bit? Hold on. Players. Where's the thievery skill? Tits. The only thing I could ever hope, I don't have locksmith. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Go to the kitchen for wine, feast, enjoy life, open the herb chest. And then I got a text message, hold on. Give me a second, hold on. Anyways, I can't do much about that herb chest. Hold on. I actually want to know. Oops, hold on, no. Hold on, what's this mission called? Okay, here we go. First, before rushing out hands and going to bed, be sure to talk to the main quest, but save Johunka for last if you don't want to miss the bevy of optional content. Now back to the wine. Contrary to what the quest journal says, Catherine is nowhere to be found. She's out of the castle for reasons we can only speculate. The game never tells us, yes, this is not a bug. Catherine really isn't meant to supply the wine for the quest. Despite the order to find her, you must procure the wine in different ways. So Catherine is just not in the castle anymore. She is fucking gone. Okay. I could try and do this one. I have a few lockpicks.
Damnation.
Okay. Okay, now it's there.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to do unless I can up my lock picking. What was I said? I can't.
Austin deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
Hold on then.
See you soon, my friend.
Hold on. How you doing, Dog Chode?
Good day to you.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Common longsword. Oh, wait, this is no longer stolen. Hell yeah. God, that's awful. So are those compared to the ones I'm wearing?
Elf.
Hope they sharpen it for him.
That's one sharp blade.
Okay. Yeah, no, mine's better, the one I have. But we'll use common bolts for that. Okay. No, that'd be thievery. Damn. Shit. Come on, please. Please, for the love of God. It was so close. Come on. Damn. Come on. It's because the ball shakes too much. Look how much my shake. I'm not even touching the thing.
Damnation. Ah, damn.
No, I need to get lucky and get that that point where it just bolted up last time.
Oh, fucker. Oh, shit.
See, why does it shake that much? Okay, we're gonna go back a bit.
Anything else, lad?
If people were hanged for bad verses, you
No,
were
sir.
the first to swing.
Thank you for inviting me to the banquet.
I should have a few books I could read on thievery. Oops, wrong one. Okay, let's try that. We're just gonna read a bunch of books. See what happens. Okay, I don't think reading these actually do anything. They're just there, like lore books, storybooks. Can't delay, no time to study. Okay. And I may have to go back even farther then. Because the time that it takes for me to talk to Lord Capon to go to the
Don't think
party.
I can't see you.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
And we're just gonna sit here. Because I think... Yeah, in the evening. So, wait a minute. That one's about thievery. That one's about stealth. That one's about stealth. So we'll do thievery first. Okay, never mind. Still not working, so I'm not gonna click any of the other ones. Just gonna keep scrolling down. Scholarship and perk point. Already read this cover. Did that give me not the thievery, but the stealth? Maybe. Also, I could probably put a lot of this away. The only other thing... There we go. I wasn't pressing the right thing. The only thing I can think about doing is just getting all of my stuff here and then just seeing how many things I can make with it at the forge next to us and upgrade my craftsman. So long swords ain't worth it. God, I hate this thing with my computer. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to restart my computer. Before I even start the stream, I'm going to open this game. If it's still doing it, I'm going to just be done for the day. Alright? That's what we're going to do. So maybe see you guys.